Ooh, that looks really good. So that one has that one, and then this one over here. Hopefully, this was $58, so expensive. Oh, those smell very, very nice. Okay, let me go get a spoon and a fork. And I have my napkins over here. And we're just gonna get straight into these questions, actually. We're just gonna get straight into these questions. Leave me alone! These every time! Every time. Every time. Okay, let's try the pizza. Let's try this pizza. This better be nutritious. Okay, let's go. Fluffy. Nice, good. And before I say you're mad because I threw it, it's your fault. Oh my god, this is so good. So good. If you like fluffy pizza, you'll love this. Trust me, you'll love this. Okay. So, I'm currently sitting in poop. How are you? This vitamin C is probably the culprit. That's why it even happened. All right, let me get my fork over here. Listen here. We are going to try these. These are Parmesan. You know, they make good both. Okay. Open up. That's what he said. Open up. And I said, yes, Daddy, I will. Relax, calm down. Calm down. We had some blue cheese sauce by Pizza Hut. If I can even get this. So anyways, I'm dying to know all your questions. I saw some little examples. Now I posted this on my Instagram like 3 days ago to let it accumulate the questions. We have 1,000 questions. Obviously, I can't do all of them. Blue cheese with my Parmesan cheese. Ooh. So I just saw a bunch of people made more videos about me. I can't respond to every human being on earth. I'm going to respond to the one that spreads the lies to the most amount of people. I saw this one jealous little rat who clearly has never had a job before. And he's like, well, he didn't respond to me. I've made lots of videos about this person. Oh, so you're going to brag about harassing me, but okay. He didn't respond to me, but he responds to him because he got 10 million views. Well, yeah. Well, gee. I post every day. I'm running 5 platforms at once by myself. I'm a one-man show. One-man show. Of course, I'm going to pick the person that 10 million people, that's damaging. That's damaging. 10, and most of those people never heard me before, so their first impression is something highly high. Dude, you got 80,000 views. That's nice and all, but I can't do you and you and you and you. There's too many people trying to ride me. Yeah, they all say they don't like me, but they'll ride me. My ex was like that. I hate you. The next moment, he's on top. Bouncing around. Such liars. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this one person, this reaction channel, she called me irrelevant. Newsflash, baby girl. Your entire existence on YouTube is for using other people and their accomplishments, their scandals, their downfalls, their mistakes, their triumphs, their brand. You are the biggest piggybacker Well, not the biggest. You don't get that many views. You're one of many thousands of piggybackers. And you have the nerve to call someone like me irrelevant, yet you're talking about me. You are sitting down in your house, researching, watching my stuff, and then editing a production about me. But I'm irrelevant. Yet because you put my name in your title, you got 5 times more views than your average video. So now you're making money off of someone who's supposedly irrelevant. If I'm that irrelevant, you would have gotten 5 times the views compared to your average upload. These people are just so delusional. No, they know. They're just too proud to admit it. They're too proud to admit it that people actually like me, that I make original content, and that they don't want to admit that the basis of their existence on YouTube is talking trash about others. And yeah, I just want a week responding to, what's his face? Moist cuticles. But that was because he reached 10 million people. On one video, he made 2. The other one has 9 million. So what's that? Almost 20 million clicks. And I can't even get 1 million. Of course, I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond to his second video. And then I'm going to respond to all his viewers that won't leave me alone. And then I had a meltdown, which I couldn't help. And that's it. And the other one was trying to eat like him, to show his hypocrisy. That he will promote eating McDonald's, but I'm not allowed to promote eating McDonald's. Oh, I'm crying, woohoo, I'm weeping, you know. Oh. Don't poop. Alright, let's get into these questions. I'm barely eating Cheepers. Let's get into these questions. Here we go. It was from 4 days ago, 5 days ago, basically. First, let me have a bite of this. I love cooked peppers. Oh, yeah.
Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Cooked peppers versus pepperoni. I like the peppers more. Let me try this real quick. Ouch, it's hot. Alright. Is there a cheese pull then? There is. Oh. This is the Alfredo. That's good. It has chicken too. Chicken Alfredo. Look at that cheese pull. It's so creamy. The top layer has like a crispy, it's a baked cheese on top. It's crispy. You're gonna stay over here. You're gonna stay right here. Yeah, actually, well, whatever. Let's have one more chicken. The chicken's good. And then we're gonna get into these questions. We have a lot to answer. That's good. This is called the garlic parmesan. And I'm allergic to garlic, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Someone says, would you ever, this has 172 likes. Would you ever do a meet and greet, especially in California? We need to see you. Someone replied, there's no future for him. F you! I do have a future. You won't be in it, whoever you... Actually, let's block you right now. Block. You have 0 posts? Yeah, block. Block all the accounts they create. Bye. Blocked. Bye-bye. Block, block, block. Not right now. Someone asked about this on my Patreon for just like Patreons at least. Oh my god, don't squirt. Because, you know, they're paying to support me and the videos, whatever, and they thought, oh, let's... And I said, because of you know what? Some people have the beep beep beep, some don't. Some people cover up their masks, some don't. I don't want, it's gonna create tension. It would have to be outside. It's too hot right now. And I don't like California. I have some friends there, and there's some business opportunities. I just don't like the state. It disgusts me to see the amount of homelessness on the streets of a city where they're collecting the most money from people. It is the most taxed state in this whole country. Where's it all going? You can't help people or build them a facility or move them. Make a law that they can't be on the streets of tourist attractions. No, what do? They plant potties and showers and sinks to enable them to stay. It exacerbates the problem. It's a public health issue. It's a health issue. I mean, there's feast. I was literally in the car with Raven and Miranda, and I saw a lady taking a dump in a pan on the sidewalk in a popular area in Hollywood. That's one of many issues. I just know. It makes me, no, I'm not going there. Unless it's to see my friends. Skincare routine. Water. I just drink water. I don't use any chemicals on my face. I know my skin, excuse me, is pretty nice considering the junk I eat. I am older, so I don't have like those preteen acne things or even, 20, 21-year-old acne. I'm 29, so I will get acne from time to time. The steroids I'm on have really upped my acne. It's kind of, well, whatever. No one has to look at it except for you when I do my thumbnails. Oh, moo moo moo, here comes the cow. But other than that, my face, I don't know. I'm lucky. I do drink about a gallon of water a day. And I'm not exaggerating with that. I don't force it in. I'm naturally thirsty. Next. Where's Orlin? I don't effing know. I think he went back to South America. Do you enjoy making videos? Absolutely. So, especially if I like the food. What's the most you've ever spent on food? Hey, probably Cheesecake Factory with Hungry Fat Chick. That was like $300, but that was so worth it. Have I spent, oh, giant king crabs, that's a good $400. The lobster. I got a lobster this big. That was like $400. That's probably the most I've ever spent. Yeah. Yep. Do you like Drangaramba? Who? Dangarumpa? Dangarumpa? Drangarumpa. Rumpa, that sounds like someone getting up the hill. Rumpa who? Rumbling up the hill? Someone says, I hope he says no. I don't like being up the, oh, actually I do. Wait a minute. I actually really do. Oh, God. As long as I didn't mukbang before it. Okay. We just entered bad territory. That type of talk, if you like that talk, come to my Patreon. I just did a 1-hour Q&A of like talk. So if you would like to support me a little bit extra and get hundreds of videos, click the link down below. You have to be a grown-up. But I just did a whole, you know what, type of Q&A. It was an hour long. It was questions like that for the whole time. I just posted that literally yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid those type of questions. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll answer another one or two that are, risque. Hi, Nick. I'm your biggest fan. Please pick me. Well, you didn't ask a question. Much love from England. Oh, I love the British. Oh, I love the British. I love British men, too. The prettiest faces and the prettiest... Yes. Next. What Disney character do you think you would be great at playing or portraying, and why? Well, Orlin would say Ursula, wouldn't he? I wouldn't do Ursula. I'm too skinny for that. Did I just fat shame her? I don't care. I don't know. Which ones are there? I would be off with their heads! Off with their heads! I'll be the male version. But I love Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. What are the Disney villains? Maleficent, she barely speaks. She just stands there. She's boring. She's really boring. I love Cruella. Oh, I like Madame Medusa. Yeah, I watch that movie all the time. Snoops! You get down there and get the diamond. I love that movie. I like her too because she's rich. And I want to be rich. Don't we all? Give me a movie recommendation. Well, everyone's talking about Squid, whatever. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. I'm actually very triggered by... Well, okay, maybe we should get into it. Nick, don't go there. You'll get canceled if you say that. It involves a certain activity that people seem to really love to promote. And I just can't get behind that. I am religious. Could you play the violin for us? I already did. I lost all my ability, actually. What's your favorite breakdown video? Of who? My favorite breakdown video? Who breaks down online? That's not really a breakdown. Someone from My 600 Pound Life. And they keep saying, I'm getting fat and don't know why. It's your fault, Dr. Dow. You gave me a goofy scale. It's not telling the truth. I'm sticking to the diet recommendations. It's water. I still love with James Marriott, yeah. Oh, his companion or sidekick or... What's his name? Duck? He kind of looks like a duck. I don't know. He made a video. They used to do... What's it called? The E-Boys. The E-Boys. Dude, I haven't even watched them forever. They were obsessed for me. They made a bunch of videos about me. But I really like them. I love the British. I like their sense of humor. I like them. They don't take things so dang personal like the Americans. The Americans walk around with their panties in a knot. The British don't, so I like that a lot more. Whatever happened to Jasper? He's in jail. He's in jail, and I don't know what for. So I'm gonna have to find a new person. You're an iconic celebrity. Am I? Do I miss Orland? I miss being, if you know what I mean. Yeah. That's about it. And having my stuff picked up. And the laundry. Oh, and the dishes. I like being taken care of. There we go with the Drunkarumpa. Drunkarumpa rumping up the butt. Listen. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's a YouTuber that I would like to Drunkarumpa with. But I don't think he likes me. I know for a fact he doesn't like me. He's shaded me twice. Twice. So I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of me mentioning his name. But he could rump me if he wanted. I would allow it. Oh, yeah. I'm still legally married, but who cares about that? Never stopped me before. Oh, man. Oh. Or maybe he would want... Well, come to think of it, he might be the one that wants to be the rumpied. Rumptied. Oh, I would definitely do that too. Take a big breath. It's big. Just breathe in and relax. It's gonna hurt. Rumpty Dumpty. Ew! Another person says California meet and greet. I'm not going there unless I'm seeing Chelsea or Eric or Honey Eats or who else lives there? Raina. Who else lives? Raven. Miranda. Basically all my friends. They're the only people I care about, really. I don't want to go to that state. I really don't. If you could live anywhere, where would it be and why? Not California. Excuse me. Can you post a vlog? I post vlogs all the time. Excuse me, on my Patreon. Link down below if you want to say, well, am I going to post vlogs here? No one's going to care. Opinions on K-pop. Emotionally juvenile. Emotionally juvenile. Like, they act like babies. Like little babies. It's like missing genuine emotion. It's like forced emotion. It kind of creeps me out. It kind of creeps me out. The K-boppers have always creeped me out. And they come for me hard. One time, a K-bopper said something, and no one listened to the context clues, and I got bopped to death by the K-bops. They all just like a swarm of ants. I'm like, is anyone thinking as an individual? This is why I say ants before you get all huffy and puffy. Ants work collectively to serve one or serve one thing. No one was thinking for themselves. A bunch of bees. Bees in a beehive. No, not bees, because bees can sting. They don't really sting. They're just running around doing their silly little dance with mushroom heads. Oh no, they smile when they do it. Aha, 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 that's K-pop, and I'm not a fan. Everyone has their thing. I do respect one aspect of them. It's a lot better than the trash music over here. At least they try to put effort into it. Some of the music on the radio. Here, let's play Guess That Artist. So here's an artist in America that I'm out of breath. It's just my water weight. Here's what's glorified here. Shh. Wait, let me channel. Name that artist. Now I can't actually use actual words that this artist says because A, you can't understand them. B, if you do understand them, it's a bunch of profanity. And C, I'll get no ads on this video. So I'm gonna just, it sounds like this.